We basically went to go help Sebastian and his sister out, and we were trying to remove the curse that one of the goblins, I guess, put on her or something like that. And pretty much Sebastian is slowly turning like more to the dark, I guess. And I don't mean to be enabling him so much, but all of the darker curses are kind of like a little bit better to me in a way. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna go meet up with Sebastian and his sister, and yeah, let's travel more around Hogwarts. And it's been a good time. So I was actually really distracted because I was really into playing Resident Evil, and so when this game came out though, I was pretty happy, and I was just like, this is so much fun. And a lot of other games are coming out around that time, like Dead Space and stuff like that, so I got kind of distracted. But I'm back now. So alright, so we're gonna roll over to where Sebastian is and his sister.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Alright, let's find Sebastian around here. But yeah, like I just noticed how he's just been tripping lately. And I get it, you know, he's all upset about his sister. I'd be upset too, like if that happened to my sister, you know.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how
Like
it
to walk to
sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk. With everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices, that's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous, and we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
So I guess he wants us to...
Revelio.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
I just feel like it's really cool. It deserves a lot of praise and stuff. Who knows? I mean, it's obviously not perfect, you know? Like, I feel like that's the one thing I always say, like, it's not perfect. But I think they really outdid themselves. This game it's finished. I can't really complain about that, especially in recent times. But let me know down in the comments below, like, what you guys really like about Hogwarts Legacy so far. For me, I have to say, has been like, you know, just being able to be sorted into a cool house. And I mean, for me, I didn't think I would be sorted into Slytherin, honestly. The way that I was, that was pretty messed up. Yeah, guys, I got sorted into Slytherin, and I was like, wow, you know, like, this is really messed up. And so I was wearing green for a while, and I really actually like green, like the color green. And I always have like a bunch of green sweaters. Today I'm not wearing one. Today I'm wearing a gray sweater.
Revelio.
The ceiling of the great hold has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything alright?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
I always really liked her. She's actually, like, when I had to choose between her and Sebastian, not that he's not good in his own right, I just kind of think she's like really
Handy resource indeed, your field. I'm most pleased to be included.
so long since I picked up one of those books, and I kind of regret it now. I mean, it's just been years and years. So, let's see what other missions we have. To me, this game, I think, is actually pretty long. I've done a lot of it, but I'm still like not done. I haven't got all the Daedalian keys either, which I've looked like everywhere. I spent like a whole day trying to like find all of them in the castle. It's kind of a pain. He wants me to find a phoenix. I'll just go talk to Mom.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Let's poke around Mysterious Cave. Okay.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
She really likes saving these beats and stuff, and I feel like her heart's in a good place. I think her grandmother too is like one of those people that like saves animals and stuff, beasts. I feel like I wouldn't mind doing this job.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Aggressive one!
Confringo, incendio.
Also want to apologize, guys. Like, I don't have like all of this stuff.
What is going on with that?
Lumos. Confringo.
Alright guys, so I actually went back and reloaded like before I messed up so that we can get the butterfly and continue, because I actually ran all the way back here.
Lumos.
Thank God it didn't save in that messed up spot. So, or actually I didn't even check what was up here, so let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Alright. Just like how strong it feels when you hit that thing. Alright, so let's get this butterfly.
Revelia.
Oops.
Lumos.
Alright, got the butterfly. You know guys, actually last time I went into one of these caves, like I didn't I didn't like empty my inventory out or anything, so oh, shoot. What happened?
Lumos!
What happened? How does that even happen though? Let's see if it's back here. Yes it is. You're coming with me. Oh, you know what? I don't even have that gate open though, so it actually might fly away. But how do you, how? Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe. Let's see. Alright.
Lumos.
I don't know why my controls feel very like stiff right now. Okay, there's one. But why can't I open these in here?
Lumos.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Okay, I did this like last time. Oh, I see now. Wow, I am so dumb. Oh my god, I see how to do it now. I literally just thought about it right now. I literally see how to do it I thought that thing was for the bridge.
Lumos.
I'm over here going all the way back there for that.
Lumos.
And I restarted this for that. Wow, guys. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you guys saw that. That was
Lumos.
I feel like my game is kind of glitchy sometimes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like sometimes it feels like it's glitchy a little bit. But it's still finished though. This game is still unfinished. I can't really complain, honestly. Which is pretty messed up that
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do.
I'm really underleveled, guys. I'm sorry to see me in this state. Like, haven't been grinding like I need to be. Need to get back on my Hogwarts expertise level.
Look, where the
Well, I was
water's
never really that
bubbling.
good.
How odd.
Shall we take a closer
the
look?
game.
You read my mind.
Alright, let's see. Okay, Poppy's in the water. Let's see. I just wonder, like, why would you see, like, something spiraling in the water like that and then just be like, yeah, let's just dive down there and see, like, I just wouldn't do that, like, in real life.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Gorgeous. Look at Poppy, it's gorgeous. It's actually really nice in here. It reminds me of League of Legends, kind of. Alright, let's talk to her. What's up? Or I guess we don't talk to her. I guess we gotta go somewhere over here. I don't know why she's sighing like that.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
It is really pretty and peaceful in here. And those poaches are no joke. Sorry, that's like my really bad
We
English
found it!
accent.
It's like staring directly at the moon.
Doesn't really look like the moon.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Alright, Poppy.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
We can leave.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. say we know where the moonstone goes.
Just like the obvious. I think they're so cute. I like when one of them. The moon calves.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on high wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually
She's hiding something.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
I didn't even suspect that.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, puppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Thanks, girl. What's it like growing up with poachers?
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Back at the shul. Got to look at my schedule. I'm just kidding, guys. Actually, alright, so let's see what we gotta do. Obviously, I haven't been able to find all these Daedalian keys because, oh my god, I looked everywhere. I think I'm only missing 2, right? Can't tell. Oh, I'm missing 3. Okay, couldn't see it. Sky's the limit. I could go race. Cave with Deke. I'll do the main quest with LODGOK. And I actually haven't looked through any of this stuff. Let me see this core one. You have a lot of these dogots. We'll do that. Feeding cursed enemies. Okay. Let's see our inventory. Oh, we got the moonstone. Yup. I actually really need to upgrade my gear, honestly. Looks like I gotta go to the room of requirement. And like, hey, you guys remember like in Cyberpunk when like you get clothes and they'd all be random and you couldn't choose how they looked? I was rolling around looking like a fool, let me tell you. I was wearing like just the funniest stuff. I also can't wait for Phantom Liberty, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's go see what's up with see what's up with my gear. Also try to make my character kind of look like me. Maybe if I had a bun or something. Actually, I had a bun earlier and I thought it looked funny, so I changed. Alright, so now let's see our gear. This one's crimson. Okay. Whatever that is. That one's like the best one I have. Alright. I'll wear a house robe or something. About this one. You guys like this one? Actually kind of like this one with the little stripes on your wrists. Maybe a different scarf. I like that Slytherin scarf though, honestly. It's actually really nice. That one's actually pretty cool too. Maybe a witch hat or something. I really like the clothes, like how you can actually find all the clothes in this game. That's like really cool. You just wear like a witch hat or something. I don't know about the hats. I don't know. Well, I never have one on. That one's actually kind of cool. I'll just roll like that. I actually like these wand handles a lot. this one a lot, the celestial gray and the blue one. It's so cool. I was rolling with this one for a while. This one's cool. This one's really cool, this Imperial one. I actually like all these like gray ones like this. They're so nice. Wish you could wear them all, but you can't. I'll roll around with this gray one. Alright, let's go help LODGOK and see what he needs from us. Let me see, where is he at? Oh, he's far. Shoot, alright. I'm just right there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I like how she talks like that. Flu powder. Alright, let's get to LODGOK.
This place has seen better days.
Yes, it has. You know what I really kind of like don't like doing in this game? Is like the Merlin trials. Like there's so many of them that like I can't bring myself to like actually want to do them. Like, I mean, not in a bad way, you know, like I do want to do them, but like part of me is just like, oh, you know, it's gonna be like a lot of time. I might just do that like on the side to just kind of get more armor slots and stuff. I mean, item slots. It'd be so cool to like get on a broom, honestly.
I found Diricles then near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that little find.
Shouldn't say that though, my grandma would probably get mad. She used to not like me watching this stuff. She used to say that it was all brujeria and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys ever heard that, but she'd basically call it like witchcraft and stuff. I don't want to get into that stuff. It's kind of what it is, but like, I don't know. I guess to her, she's like really religious. There's nothing wrong with being religious though. I love her anyway. I don't care. Okay. There's a lot of people over here. Let me just try to sneak. Sneak.
Could be some of RANROK's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of LODGOK out here. He must be inside already.
Oops. Alright, let's try to sneak through this area.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with RANROK's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
RANROK's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Join me out with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. wonder where these pipes go.
Just locks on for you. I really want to put the Shrek mod up on here, but I ended up buying this game for a I ended up buying this game for a PS5, so I might just get it on PC. Just get some Shrek up in here. Kind of cool. Oh, damn. Alright, let's just go back down.
RANROK's vision of goblins fooling
Yelling. I don't even know where I'm supposed to get. Shit, that's really high.
Almost. Someone. Such arrogance. One less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop by.
Finally. Okay, I finally beat this guy. Just gather all this stuff up. Okay. Oh! I literally thought I would make that jump. Alright. Let's retry this again. Oh, don't tell me I have to go back and fight that troll again. this game is like whatever, and it's like it's okay at best, you know. But like honestly, this game actually isn't that bad. Like it's a good time. I think like maybe the dungeons are like a lot alike and stuff. There's not a lot of variety. Maybe that's what people are like.
RANROK has fooled you all.
Okay. Need to use some of that confringo.
These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to RANROK before LODGOK does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop RANROK's loyalists.
By yourself?
Quiet enough.
Yeah, why nobody ever helps you? Like, she never goes with anybody that actually helps her.
Is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
LODGOK. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? Cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. No.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, LODGOK. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, RANROK.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Abracadabra!
By his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
So, I feel like
I'll
she
send word
should
to
have
Fig to meet
never,
me in
like,
the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know RANROK has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Alright guys, so I feel like we need to unpack that. So I feel like your main character, like they always go like, they're always like going places alone, you know, like she should have went with backup, like her friend or something, right? And it just sucks, like she's always dealing with like, I don't know, I just feel like the main character should always have like their best friend or whoever it's gonna help them out. Like, I didn't even know LODGOK was possibly RANROK's brother. I didn't even think about that at all. So that was like a plot twist. And then like just the fact that like, I don't know, I just feel like she's too young to be like in there handling all this by herself, especially this type of dark magic and stuff like that. I feel like she should go with like Natty, like especially Natty, who can like, who's kind of very skilled. I don't know about Sebastian because he's kind of like really emotional and not thinking right lately, ever since we started helping him out to like discover dark magic and stuff like that. So I just feel like you are always alone. Like you should definitely have like, you know, your backup. Like you should have your homie go with you just to make sure that you're good, you know. So sorry for that little side piece, but I just feel like it's really important, like, you know, she's always going places alone and stuff. And I don't know guys, I don't know, maybe I'm just assuming. I feel like this story, like, it's really long, and I guess it's also kind of like really repetitive too. Like I think that's, but like the environment's really nice and the school's really nice. I mean, there's like, I don't know, every game has pros and cons, you can say, but these are just my opinions. Like the modding community will probably take care of a lot of this stuff, which is sad to say, you know, but they do a good job and they are passionate and stuff. Anyway guys, I want to say thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. If you guys made it this far, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support and the love and the comments and the likes. And if you guys want to see more content just like this, please subscribe, hang out with me. I post content every single week, usually on Wednesdays, but I've been consistently posting every week. And if you guys want to watch more Hogwarts Legacy videos, just comment down below. Whatever you guys do want to watch, just let me know. I've been thinking of playing some League of Legends here on my channel. Not that I'm any good, I can't promise you guys that. Maybe a few online games that I am good at, probably be like Rocket League, maybe Call of Duty. But yeah guys, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much, and